How to survive? What should we do first? After COVID-19, what is the most important and necessary things? As June 12, unfortunately, we have confirmed cases 7,770,000 people. And stronger Corona 2 is coming, and more violent mutant Corona 2 and 3 that will become. We need to be more prepared. SARS and MERS and COVID-19 is a nasal respiratory system associated infectious disease. The first things we need to do is block the spread of air bubble. Air management is fundamental and a top priority, and we must check and improve ventilation systems problems. What if we still don't know what we need? If somebody knew it and didn't fix it, and from now on we must take necessary steps. COVID-19's representative place of mass outbreak of confirmed cases in Korea, religious facility, and a helpline call center club is a place where many people gather. Closed space, a structure in which the internal circulation ventilation system spread the source of infection. The current means of transportation, such as subways, the airflow of ventilation systems in crowded places where many people gather, such as a religious facility, school, etc., its structure can easily spread the source of infection. The airflow of almost all air purifying and ventilation equipment and systems we use can easily spread the source of infection. So we have to change the ventilation system like a clean room. We have to change the ventilation system like a clean room, like this. To prevent the contaminated air bubbles from moving to each other's separated air flows, incoming air doesn't mix with outgoing air so that only one direction of air flows. Make sure the air supply spheres and exhaust vents are disconnected like clean room. Like this. The air entering the subways shall continue the flow from the top to bottom, and the air flowing out shall be discharged without mixing with the air entering through the exhaust vents below. The ventilation systems of all places need to be changed like clean room. It's very easy to change. Existing ventilation system to clean room system. Block the existing exhaust and connect additional pipe. Just connect the additional pipe. Can be like clean room. If you change the ventilation system properly, it minimizes the spread of infection. We can work and live safely. We can also add energy recovery ventilation system to prevent energy losses and the effects of the temperature difference between the room and outside due to continuous ventilation. All countries must change the ventilation system of the entry and departure halls and entry and departure routes first. Change the ventilation system of the crowded places. We need to change every ventilation system. We have to change. After COVID-19, government's first task should be change the ventilation system like clean room, as well as revitalize economy. The government, parliament, academia, and industry should gather to discuss the change the ventilation system and set the direction and take necessary measures in the shortest time in each field. Change the role, regulation, relate to the ventilation facility and high efficiency equipment and materials. The building architecture, offices, and construction companies change the design of the ventilation system. Ventilation company change the design of ventilation systems and develop new products. And we must start the worldwide clean room movement. A complete reorganization of the air cleaning and ventilation system like a clean room. Change to the upper air supply and the lower exhaust system, and not the upper air supply and air exhaust system. So we have changed the existing ventilation system to like a clean room. Every country is changing ventilation system of transportation and facilities according to the mobile routes in consideration of transmission from another countries first. Mandatory change to ventilation system in crowded places. Support for the preference installation of school, hospital, lodging facilities, military units, etc., which have large repeat effects and vulnerable facilities. All of these things have been worked together by all countries around the world. After COVID-19, it should be promoted as a top priority in the war against the second and third coronavirus, which is stronger and more deadly. It will be the way that our human races win. If we just change the ventilation system, it will reduce spread of viruses by 90% or more, enable rapid response to minimal source of infection. The economic effect is excellent compared to the socio-economic cost of the spread of infection. It will be the best alternative to survival. If it takes 5 years or 10 years, it must be done. The creature of danger feeds on my conceit and no way. To be prepared must be prepared for the worst. BTS and ARMY, please help your lovely words. Please.